Hey guys, so today I have a video on how to restore your leather bag, and let me just take care of the elephant in the room. No, I'm not wearing any makeup, my hair is not done, I am not in a cute outfit. I'm going to be restoring this leather bag for you today, and if I wasn't filming it, this is kind of the look I'd be going for. I feel like I don't want to get any of my clothes dirty, and it's pretty early while I'm filming this. I don't want to put on a full face of makeup to I'm not even going to be in the shot for most of it. You're just going to be seeing the bag, so this is going to be kind of irrelevant, the fact that I'm not wearing any makeup, so just don't worry about that. So let me just show you what we're working with here. I got a vintage bag from the Green Street Consignment Shop in Princeton. I got this really cute Coach vintage flat bag crossbody. As you can see, looks pretty good from far away. There's just like a couple bumps and bruises. The parts I'm going to be focusing on, I'll show you in a minute when it's up close, because like I said, from here it probably looks really cute and nice and you're like, why are you restoring this? It looks great. So how I'm restoring this is I actually Googled it, obviously. And I found this blog post from Franish, so I printed it out because I'm the best. And basically, she goes through step by step. I'll also link this down below. So if you guys want a closer look at that blog post, you want to print it out to use it, you go for it. Next, I have the leather touch-up recolor kit. This is the kit that she literally describes and links in her blog post. And this is what it looks like. It's about $12 from Amazon. So it just comes in this little plastic case with all the colors you can make in this little pamphlet, and then there's this little bag of supplies. So I'm going to use the black, obviously, the clear finish, and the sponge, and then this little funky thing. And of course I have my coffee, so I am ready to restore. So let's just get started. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the bag up close. And the portions I'm going to focus on is like, there's a scratch right here. And I don't know if you guys can see, the lighting's a little bit funky here, but right like by the clasp is a bunch of scratches as well right here. And then I just want to touch up the corners because that kind of gets the most wear. And then this strap, there's like a bunch of weird white speckles on it, so I just want to cover those up. As you can see, I've already gotten black on my hands because I mixed solution. I just added 4 or 5 drops of water. And let's just get right into this. So I'm going to start with the strap because if that is kind of messed up, I don't really care. And it's such a small portion. So I'm just going to take a little bit here, a little dot, and then just kind of spread it out with the sponge. And the Franish suggested I wear a glove, but I could only find one glove. So we're doing the best with what we got here. I don't know what this white stuff is, but it's kind of working. This might have to be like a 1 or 2. Like this might have to be a part that I use more than one layer. And what they suggest for that is you kind of let it dry and then do it, but I think I'm just going to try and add a little bit more. See how that works. Like I said, the strap isn't my biggest concern, the scratches on it are. I feel like I'm painting, like legit painting right now. Look, I'm an artist. Alright, that will do. So it blends pretty well with the rest of the leather, which I'm happy about because I don't want it to be like, oh, you painted by number. All right, so now I'm gonna do the corners because those are pretty rough. And I'm just making sure there's no like line from where I like start using the leather coloring to where it ends. I don't want there to be like a big clump or any weird discoloration, you know? So I'm just making sure that I'm spreading it out. And I'm just making sure I'm getting like, anytime I see a scrape or a scratch, I'm just making sure I'm putting at least a little bit on the actual scratch, and then I can kind of spread it out and dilute it. Not dilute it, but just, you know, like make sure it's evenly distributed. I'm just trying to get the corners first so that way I can move on to the base, like the front panels, and it'll just be like easy. I can kind of just go all at once and make sure everything is covered. I think that's good on the corners. Now I'm just gonna do, like, be super careful and do the, what is this? The top handle. So I'm just gonna, so again, I'm not even dipping any more of the paint or whatever in. I'm just using extra because I don't want to get any on the hardware. So now I'm just going to do the back panel, focusing on anything that has a scratch, and then anything that isn't scratched, I'm just going to make sure that it's like evenly distributed. All right, so that's pretty good, I think. I don't know if you guys, I want to see if I can get like a really up close picture. But like right here is like super scratched up. And I'm just gonna take my little thing, again, same process, and just focus it on that area. I used a little too much, but that's okay. Now I want to be really careful here because it's all right around the hardware, and I don't want to get the hardware all messed up. So I'm going to use the other side of the sponge. So not the side that I have been cleaning this with so far. I'm going to use the side that's a little less covered in leather restoration materials. Oh, this looks so good. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm having a little trouble getting right up next to the clasp, but that's okay. I'm just trying to make sure I just use like the tip of the sponge, so that way we're getting minimal transfer onto the hardware while still cleaning the bag and getting that restoration there. All right, and now we're just gonna do the front. And now again, I'm just gonna take that extra and just go over this front piece because I don't think I need, it doesn't really need it, but I have it out, so why not? But I also don't want to get any, if or very little on the hardware. And now I'm just gonna go back over anything that I missed. I see some spots on here. All right, so this looks pretty good. And now we just have to let it dry for 24 hours. And I'll check back with you here when we apply the clear solution to kind of lock the color into place. Alright guys, so we're back at it today. It has been 24 hours since I applied the black leather paint stuff. So this has had a chance to dry. And I'm going to add the clear finish, like cream, with a paper towel as the Franish article suggests. So I'm just gonna, I guess, dip it in and then just slowly apply it onto the entire bag. I'm gonna start with the strap because that's what I started with yesterday. If I add too much, I'm just using the other side of the paper towel that doesn't have like as much liquid on it. And I just want to make sure I'm not using too much so that there's enough in the entire bag. I mean, this is a little baby canister, so I just want to make sure that I'm not like plopping a bunch down and then I get to, you know, the front of the bag and there isn't any left. I don't want it to be uneven, so I want to make sure I'm applying it evenly in small sections so that way I can kind of control what I'm doing. And I'm just using a paper towel because that's what she suggests. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use like a cloth or, you know, just make sure it's something that's not going to like disintegrate. Like I wouldn't use toilet paper, but who really would? Alright, so that was a lot faster than the original black, so it took about, I don't know, not even 5 minutes. Depending on the size of your bag, I think that part's a lot faster. Now that I have applied the clear all over the bag, I need to let this sit for another 24 hours to let that dry, and then we'll be on to the next step, see the final product. I think this went super well. It was super fast and easy to put the clear on, so far so good. So we'll check in tomorrow to see the final product. Okay guys, so it's been 24 hours since I put the clear finish on, and this is the final product. I think it looks great. I don't know if you guys can see, but before right here there was like a ton of scratches and you can't even see them now. It's like smooth and nice. The edges look especially good. There, you can't see anywhere. It's just like a smooth black finish. And I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a scratch up here that is gone. So I feel like this worked out so well. Almost too well. I feel like something horrible is going to happen, but I just love how this came out. It looks like a brand new bag and I'm just really happy with the results. I just wanted to come on here and give my final thoughts through the magic of video. I have a full face of makeup on now. I've been wearing this for a day or two now, and I just want to tell you guys that I really enjoyed the results. I'm not seeing any wear. I'm not seeing any like scratches coming through. So I really think this is a great method if you are thinking of refreshing your handbag. I definitely suggest this. Thank you to the Franish for publishing this post in the first place. It was super easy to follow, and I definitely suggest you use that if you are going to use this method. I'll definitely link that blog post down below. And if you want to see the blog post that went along with this, of course there's one. It's some tips in case you are going to go vintage shopping yourself, so I will also link that down below. And if you just want to see some more stuff, make sure you check out my new blog. It's called How She Styles, and it's my newest adventure. I'm really excited about it, so go check that out. That'll also be linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like these sort of DIYs, make sure you like this, give it a thumbs up, letting me know that you'll watch another sort of version of this, something else that you can do yourself that's super easy, because that's the only type of DIYs that I like, something that you can't really screw up. And make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. I put out new videos every Sunday, and if you want that little icon on the side of your screen that's telling you I put out a new video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of those. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, so today I have a video on how to restore your leather bag, and let me just take care of the elephant in the room. No, I'm not wearing any makeup, my hair is not done, I am not in a cute outfit. I'm going to be restoring this leather bag for you today, and if I wasn't filming it, this is kind of the look I'd be going for. I feel like I don't want to get any of my clothes dirty, and it's pretty early while I'm filming this. I don't want to put on a full face of makeup to just I'm not even going to be in the shot for most of it. You're just going to be seeing the bag, so this is going to be kind of irrelevant, the fact that I'm not wearing any makeup, so just don't worry about that. So let me just show you what we're working with here. I got a vintage bag from the Green Street Consignment Shop in Princeton. I got this really cute Coach vintage flat bag crossbody. As you can see, looks pretty good from far away. There's just like a couple bumps and bruises. The parts I'm going to be focusing on, I'll show you in a minute when it's up close, because like I said, from here it probably looks really cute and nice, and you're like, why are you restoring this? It looks great. So how I'm restoring this is I actually Googled it, obviously. And I found this blog post from Franish, so I printed it out because I'm the best. And basically, she goes through